point blank with 2 up against them. He's got reinforcements to arrive, but he's a little bit isolated for now. Oh, he doesn't need friends, but thankfully enough, Flipside is there and gets it done, and that means that Boom are on top. Unless Rainy can do something about it himself, that is a big no. But it's still 2v3, still a fathomable concept.
30 seconds left.
Fathomable and doable doesn't mean probable, unfortunately. And with the spike down, the odds are definitely starting to stack up against Griffin here. This flank from the Omen is everything.
And I think they may know of it. And the pick means that now they're on equal footing. A 2v2, but look at the flank, it's perfect. Oh, or is it? It is! Because they have absolutely no clue. Wrong time to go into it very fast, but as we've seen from Paper X over in Masters, they've started to bring both sides of that coin now and switching up the tempo, making it more difficult. That's a flash that only contributes to 1 kill for Griffin. But apart from that, it may be a clean up?
Spike down mid.
No, it's not! What?
Holy crap! A free gun, by the way, Pavlos.
He doesn't even have spike control. Oh, Winner, he's done so much. Won't be able to shut it down, but it's 20 points of health. The Tech Tool up against the one. Winner! Need to be in a really tough spot. Doesn't connect a single shot, but does have his guarantee to safety. Oh, look at that push positioning. They've kind of noted it, though. There's pings in that direction. Sufat reads it and is able to find the first one. Showstopper. It's a little bit delayed. There's another blast back to help him to get out into the open, but he doesn't quite connect it. And all of a sudden, it's down to Fung to do it all by himself. It looks like he may be able to do it, but it's also down to Techbotol over to the Boom side of things. He doesn't have the spike by his feet. And it looks like Griffin are looking to group up together unless Techbotol can do something about it. Could this be one of those incredible rounds again? Poison Cloud to conceal his position. Oh, this could be mad. No shots are flying in his direction. It's as if they don't know. And he picks up the spike. As easy as that! Boom, that they've connected all of the players together. Oh, Winner, this is a high risk, high reward position, and it does pay off. Winner runs away with a prize.
More importantly, he's able to get into another position now. He's able to stagger these pushes into it. Swings up.
Oh, that's crazy!
Just all you need.
Yeah, well, I've played with you before, I know.
Yeah. Don't we all? Tell you what, like, Boom, they are trying to restore order down to the 3v3, and that's some beautiful trading.
It is. But Griffin are on the back foot, and I don't think they've cleared this, and it will pay dividends, at least for Boom. Still looking at a 2 versus 2 with a spike now down. Maybe a crossfire setup. They can hear Fung now moving in.
Face your fear.
Berserks will be blind. Well, he won't be blind, but he won't be able to hear a thing. Paintball's thrown. Oh, he's able to TP behind, but Sufat knows of this. He's so low. He just wants this kill to get it done with, so he can't worry about his backline for much longer, but they know exactly where Flipside is. Can they shut him down quickly enough? They're pushing, but it means they're able to isolate them perhaps. Oh, Fung is so low, but he misses his shots. They can't get the spike diffused either because that is Sufat being such a big menace in the middle of no man's land. He does it all by himself.
Oh, perfect.
But may allow them to start pushing forwards, maybe a haunt to allow them to push in. Well, I select the back line. Oh, Farmers was so low. Onto the B site. But there's one player lying in wait, and that is Winner. And he's done so much this game. They try as much as they can, but there's just too many players and not enough time. Clutches, how sustainable are they to keep them in the game? We can hear the showstopper ringing in everybody's ears. And that is a first kill, though Fung is able to hide away and trading back his teammates his life, but still in a difficult spot. But he's able to unravel himself out of there. That's a triple for him and puts his team on top, but no, Techbotol is there to stop the rest. We're looking at a 2-on-2, and the spike is dropped. And Boom haven't collected it, but they want to go for the collection of kills first, and it's paying dividends. Sufat, a cheeky man he is able to find another. He's got a showstopper himself this time around. We're playing with millimeters and milliseconds. Everything is a milli. It'd be funny if one of these players' names were Millie. Moving around, Techbotol. Oh, hiding away, but they're so close yet again. Breathing distance. Oh, doesn't check behind him! And that is Sufat to get the clutch. So,
I'm starting to worry a bit for Boom.
yeah,
I won't like, bear in mind, we sort of hyped them up as the favourites here. Having seen Haven, they were the favourites for good reason. Their map pick, Pavlos and Griffin have just turned it around.
and not winning this pistol will be detrimental. Griffin will be able to find a very early advantage, and maybe running away with quite a lead, not a kill to go their way. And that is Berserk's maybe to try his luck. Nothing was given over, even though this is taken to the last second. They will find some access here, but it seems Tekportal and Famous are able to find something. Unfortunately, the rest of their teammates do not have rifles and will have to do it bare bones.
That's going to be really tough to go into the aforementioned point-blank angles, particularly on L1.
That's what we needed to see here. Berserks, he needs to step up. That's what everybody's looking at, and now the rest of them are starting to float in. Seekers just in time. Snakebite to avoid one of the right-hand sides, but it's actually avoiding one of his teammates pushing through. That is the entry. Berserks looks to follow it up with a classic, and it's only down a winner, but he's done so much this game. They have to do a miracle to shut down a 1v4. The spike is just being diffused constantly, and without any hope, it's Boom finally. The idea that BlazeKing could be hiding here.
30 seconds left.
Tekportal kind of knowing that Fung may be pushing. Oh, he needs this pick and he's gotten it. Griffin on top. Now they can pincer in the players of B, but do they check their corners in time? They do not. They do not. And BlazeKing only good for one. And now we're looking at a 3 versus 4. With Griffin having a full clear advantage, but they haven't cleared out the site just yet. Famous shut down. So is Flipshider. And all of a sudden, it's Berserks. Of the site, BlazeKing. Oh, the paranoia was perfect, but those shots, they were not. The follow-up is there, thankfully for him, but Griffin teams seem to be on the back foot quite massively, and they've left this to the very last second. And there's still a Mr. Berserks in position.
The spike unguarded as well.
And there you go. All right, that's a round for Boom.
One enemy remaining.
Maybe a clean one as well.
What's more important about this is, as you mentioned, it's clean. You save a lot of economy. Reinvesting on one player, by all means, something they will happily accept if it means being able to get one of these rounds.
Just wait for his teammates to maybe create some more space for him to get himself any more aggressive. It's a little bit more tough. Showstopper is the final course to help them get on site. The shots are connecting for Flipshider, and all of a sudden they've got themselves control over it once again. A 2v2, but it's still a close call. Fung wanting to swing by, and it looks like Flipshider is just looking at the wrong direction. Tekportal though will hold on, but he's only got 10 seconds. All he needs to do is stay alive and deny the plant. Suicide is not a bait. Oh, there's only one way they are going to go.
It's a huge bid to buy time here, and it's worked beautifully. 2 players to kill, and only 25 seconds to do it.
Famous will be able to open things up with 2 himself. Oh, Boom are feeling it. They didn't have too many players to defend this, but it seems that Famous is all you need. Fung with 2, and this could be an opportunity. And Charles perhaps no. BlazeKing falls, and now it's 10 seconds exactly when the spike falls, and we're looking at a 2v2 duel, but he's not checking his corners. He's not checking his corners, but it doesn't matter. Tekportal takes him down, and now we're looking at Rainy looking to hold his team on a pedestal. He's all by himself. Oh my God! He's going berserk, and he wins this.
The Cosmic Divide is going to allow them to get a bit of control over
Famous has to do everything here. And he might be able to do just that. Showstopper. Suifatix throws off, moves back. The change of positioning. So who's attacking, who's defending? I'm confused. Famous looking to move through, but Fung! He misses his mark, and Famous is barely alive. Only 3 points of health on him. And still, Griffin with 2 players. They've gotten the spike down just. Suifang's been spotted. They're crossing forward. With the bait and switch! This is incredible! To mid. This is a complete topsy-turvy, but Berserks is in a clear position to find a first kill. He drops back, and now he's equalized, stabilized even. And they've even got a new defender towards that ace site. And they've got from the shadows for BlazeKing to even help there if he has to quickly.
Flipshider, he doesn't need to kill everyone. He just needs to buy time. And with that Hawk, that may just be the commitment.
That's both guiding lights used here from Griffin. Both of them. Now have to go dry from here on out. From the shadows, utilize Flipshider, forwards, BlazeKing. They know of his position, they heard him. But Nebula conceals him. He's going to push after it, isn't he? Oh dear, Berserks trying to use his Headhunter, missing so many shots. But BlazeKing finds himself in a really interesting position. He can be such a big menace. 2 bullets left on his Headhunter, but it's BlazeKing still finding kills. 8 bullets. Oh, he might end up with it, but no. Winner says a big no to that, and Tour de Force comes out. This is your time to shine, Berserks.